What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another adventure with the Bearded Bobber. Now, unfortunately, we don't get to go anywhere. It is raining, and I do have a chance to take a ride once this rain is over, but it's been raining for days. Everything's wet. It's just wet. Rain motor not on the Challenger. It's wet. Now, so what I wanted to stop and talk to you guys about is a possible rebranding of the Challenger. Now, before we get ahead of ourselves, what I mean is, have you ever seen a Trans Am? Now you have the Camaro, and then you have the Trans Am. For a while, they were side by side. Now they're not. The Camaro came back. Everybody's waiting for a Trans Am to come back. Pontiac's not in the game anymore. Now, that is a GM product, and GM could make a Chevy Camaro Trans Am, or however they want to do it. They could do it, but they didn't. Another company came along. It makes T-tops, bigger motors, full Trans Am package, and there's like a few different options on paint schemes, a few different grille options, taillights. Yeah, it costs more to have all this done, but you have it and other people don't. And that's a big thing. Now, Polaris, who had Victory and Indian, and for a very short time, side by side. They let Victory fall off. Same thing as Pontiac. These things come with time and change and everything else. But now we have the Indian Challenger. So much inspiration from Victory. That's a good thing. It's a great, you guys know, I think it's a great looking bike. I'm always curious if someone's going to slap some Victory badges on there. Now that would be the little like, ha ha ha, Victory badges. Ha ha, little V's here and there. Cool. Could be done from your home and some stickers and decals and blah, blah, blah. But what if a company did what they're doing with the Trans Am? What if someone like Dirty Bird Customs or HC Concepts, there's different places out there doing fiberglass and doing other things. Now they're making saddlebags and swoops and all that stuff, which I want. But what if they redesigned the bags with some sharp edging? What if they redesigned a saddlebag lid to work with the mechanics and all the other stuff, but had sharper edges, finer details that the Victory Magnums had? The cross countries, all these bikes. Redesigned the tank, added some edges to that, added some edges to the fairing, possibly changed up the headlight. You know, different little things that they could do, inspired by a Victory. They could really get crazy with it and go off some of the concept art that they had out for that bike. There's a lot there that possibly could look pretty crazy. I don't know if it'll ever be done. I don't know if, here's a better question. Would I do it? I don't know. I really don't know if I would do it. But I'm not the person that I think it would be marketed after. I did own a Trans Am. So when I saw the new Trans Ams being made by that company, I wanted one. My pocketbook. I said, I don't think so. I think you take your ass to work instead of doing that. Stop daydreaming. It's like I couldn't even afford to daydream about the car. So you gotta wonder, is the market there for them to do all that stuff? Maybe, maybe not. But at the same time, if only one company was doing it. And you could pull off to where like people with the Indian Challenger want some sharper bags and sharper looks without the full rebrand. But at the same time, I don't know. You could get away with a lot of different things here on this. What are your guys' thoughts? I'm very curious to see what you guys think. I don't know when this go up on the YouTubes, but Patreon, I'm hitting you guys first with this one. So, what are your thoughts? Could you guys see a Indian Victory Magnum 2.0 or I don't want to say Vision 2.0 because they're so different, but it is a fixed fairing bike, so maybe that's the only category you could slap this into. I think there's gonna be a lot done here. Unfortunately, I'm not somebody who can do it. Otherwise, I'd probably actually take a swing at it. I don't know. You gotta weigh the cost versus, like, is this gonna sell? If one person did it, the cost is gonna be a lot higher, of course, than if they started remaking these for other people. But I don't know. Food for thought. All right, guys. Once again, I'm gonna stay home. You guys stay safe, stay classy.